Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's your Week 11 rundown. This is the PRNSC FFL, and this is your commissioner live. It's 9:10 on a Tuesday evening, November 19th. Let's get this shit started because it's past my bedtime. I'm fucking exhausted. First off, shout out to Zach's chlorine readings for being the lowest score of the week. You really propelled Quaker Oats to squeak by at 100 points. And get a victory, a much needed victory. 5-6. Oof, God, my team just. I have 2 zeros on the board there. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I know what I'm doing, and then this shit rolls around. So, but anyways, thanks Quaker. Thanks Zach's chlorine readings. Low score of the week. Big W for me. Big L for you. You're 4-7. I'm 5-6. Moving on. It was doggy paddle with another easy win, 10-1, 168.3 to 108. Liam had 2 guys get zeros as well, but one of them was at least on a bye, so I guess he's got that going for him. Matt put up 168 and had 1 0, and Sanu had 1 point. So I think this goes to tell you how strong this team is with Christian McCaffrey and Dalvin Cook, and Kyler Murray putting up crazy numbers. Easily the top dog at 10-1. Gonna be hard to beat. Next up, it's the maintenance guy with a huge upset win over Team Kiddie Pool Island. This brings the maintenance guy to 5-6, drops Team Kiddie Pool Island to 5-6. So big win here as Ryan Windrum is trying to eke his way into the playoffs. Everybody who said, "Oh my God, I can't believe you're trading all these guys," well, guess what? Shut up. It's working for him. He's 5-6. Marlon Mack, 21 points that week. Too bad you just lost him. Potentially for the year with a broken hand. And he's got Debo on the bench. I friggin' love Debo. Let's look over here at Mr. Higgins and see what went wrong. Sammy Watkins 3, Greg the Leg 5, Mike Evans 8. Not bad. Juju's killing ya. Could use a little bit more from Matt Ryan, and our bench not looking too great. Although J-Mo's on the bench there, you could swap J-Mo in at your flex. Would have gotten you the victory. Get him next time, kid. Here we go. Moving on. It's Brett's swimming lessons getting shellacked by retired garbage man. Cameron drops to 4-7. Sokol moves to 8-3. Sokol, another one of those teams to keep an eye on, especially with the 2 running backs that he drafted early on in the year when everybody was laughing at him, Ezekiel Elliott and Melvin Gordon. Big days there. Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson combined for 74 points, which almost beats Tom Deanna's team itself. And he's got Darius Geis on the bench. Great pickup there. And, oh, look at that. Running backs galore for you. I guess you shouldn't have started Ronald Jones. Would have been our top scorer of the week if you didn't do that. Cameron, you started 2 guys on bye, and you're fighting for the playoffs. I guess you just waved the low white flag going up against Sokol. Not really sure what happened there. Although Jarvis did put up 12 for you, and I traded him too. Congratulations. Oh, and Austin Eckler, 17 points. I didn't trade you Kyle Allen. I did trade you Jimmy Garoppolo, and put up 24 points for you. I mean, my team just elsewhere is doing better than my team itself. Last up, it was our matchup of the week. I had a feeling about this one. I had a feeling, Fusco with that fast start, and you just can't keep it up. He's got no stamina, man. He's got no stamina. Aquafil and Company, 150.5. To PRNSC Hall of Fame Class A team, 110.8. It was a big win for Aquafil and Company. Keeps you alive in the playoff hopes here. Could use a little bit more from James Conner, obviously, but everybody else is right around double figures besides Prater, which is exactly what you need in this league is double figures, double figures, double figures. You really want to be trying to get upper echelon double figures. Anything above 15, 29.5 is a good move for you right there with downtown John Brown, as I like to call him. And then Mahomes next week on a bye. So what's going to happen there with Patty Mahomes and PRNSC Hall of Fame Class 18? He talks a big game in this group chat, and he seems to be fine, but it doesn't come across as fine to me. If I am on PRNSC Hall of Fame Class 18, I'm pushing the panic button, and I'm hitting it hard. Let's do our league standings, and we'll go into the projected playoff bracket. In the Big Rock, it's Matt Hansen's doggy paddle at 10-1, a commanding lead in first place. Retired Garbage Man at 8-3. In second, Quaker Oats in third at 5 and 6. Brett Swimming Lessons 4 and 7, and Team Higgins at the bottom at 1 and 10. We've got PRNSC Hall of Fame class atop the kiddie pool division at 8 and 3, and then it's 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6 teams. Aquafil and Company, Team Kiddie Pool Island, and the Maintenance Guy all at 5 and 6, and then Zach's Chlorine Readings at 4 and 7. So quickly, if we look at our power rankings, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anybody who's outside of those 6 probably will not be in our projected playoff bracket, but you never know how ESPN's going to do it. So it's kind of like you hit the button and you figure it out. Obviously, Doggy Paddle number 1 to buy. Fusco is number 1 in the kiddie pool division, so he's the 2 seed. The 3 seeds retired Garbage Man at 8 and 3. The 4 seed right now is Aquafil and Company, so big win for you. The 5 seed is Quaker Oats, and then the 6 seed is Team Kiddie Pool Island. And if we go back, we should look at the power rankings in C. It's 4, 5, and then 6 here in points 4. So we'll just double check, and we'll see points 4, and you'll be able to see who's in front of who. So if we look back at points 4. Here we go, Satellite Radio. So Brett's Swimming Lessons has more points 4, but their record doesn't stand for it at 4 and 7. So we can X him out here. So like I just mentioned, it's Aquafil and Company was the 4, the 5 was Quaker Oats, and then the 6 was Team Kiddie Pool Island, as you can see by the ranking number listed here. So that's pretty much how the playoffs are working. We've got week 12 and week 13 in the regular season, so 2 weeks left. Let's check out our matchups. It's a 5 and 6 Team Kiddie Pool Island in must-win situation going up against Doggy Paddle at 10 and 1. Tommy Higgins, good luck. You might be on the outside of the playoffs looking in after a really hot start to the season. It's Aquafil and Company at 5 and 6, taking on Zach's Chlorine Readings at 4 and 7. Aquafil and Company making that late playoff push. Zach's Chlorine Readings, tough week this week. Still has a chance to make the playoffs. Needs to win out. 6 and 7 will get you into the playoffs this year, is what it's looking like. So, must-win week for Tom Deanna, and I would say Mike Barron as well. Team Higgins takes on the retired Garbage Man. Not much to talk about here. Liam has 1 win. John, this is a layup. John, I don't even think it's a layup. John, it's like when you lower the foot to 6 feet and then you could just dunk at it and pretend you're Yao Ming. That's what that is. PRNSC Hall of Fame Class 18, Struggle City at 8 and 3 takes on the Maintenance Guy at 5 and 6. Ryan's hot, although he just lost Marlon Mack for the year. I don't want to say the year, but maybe 2-3 weeks. I gotta say, must win for Ryan Windrum at 5 and 6. These 4 and 7 teams, you should be listening and paying attention to, like, oh, tough game for a 5 and 6 team, tough game for a 5 and 6 team. The 4 and 7 teams are still alive in this league. And last but not least, it is the Coil Bowl. I got shellacked the first time we played. It's Brett's Swimming Lessons taking on Quaker Oats. Projections are really close. Quaker Oats is 5 and 6. Brett's Swimming Lessons is 4 and 7. If I win this game, I feel like there is no doubt about it. I'm in the playoffs, so it should be an interesting Thanksgiving because Cameron just started somebody on a bye, and I know this week he's not gonna. He's gonna be gunning for me, and I'll probably fucking lose. I have no hope in this league, but that's what I got for you guys this week. Did this in 9 minutes. I feel pretty good about myself. Good night, all.